In the quaint but unassuming village of Elderswood, nestled amongst dense, whispering forests and rolling misty hills, there lay an old antique shop. Its weathered sign swayed gently in the wind, creaking like an old rocking chair, proclaiming in flaking gold letters, Marjorie's Curiosities. Marjorie herself was a peculiar character, an elderly woman with silver hair flowing past her shoulders like threads of moonlight. She had the keen eyes of someone who saw beyond the ordinary, a trait that many in the village both revered and feared. One cold, pitch-black night, when the fog rolled in like ghostly fingers tightening their grip on the village, a young man named Samuel entered the shop. He was a recent arrival in Elderswood, seeking solitude to escape the busy scuffles of city life. His curiosity led him to Marjorie's doorstep, drawn by the allure of finding something unique. Inside, the shop was a labyrinth of peculiar antiques, shelves crammed with ancient trinkets, dusty books, and peculiar artifacts from bygone ages. Samuel's gaze was captured by a grand, ornate mirror leaning precariously against the far wall. The frame was intricately carved with twisting vines and mysterious runes, exuding an unsettling aura that both intrigued and unnerved him. "Ah!" The mirror of midnight, Marjorie's voice startled him as she appeared silently beside him. "They say it holds shadows of the past." Her eyes twinkled with a knowing mystery. Samuel, intrigued by her words, asked for its story. According to Marjorie, the mirror was crafted by a reclusive artisan, who was said to infuse his creations with elements of the supernatural. Many claimed it was cursed, showing glimpses not only of past lives but sometimes of futures one wasn't meant to see. Despite the eerie warnings, Samuel felt irresistibly drawn to the mirror and decided to purchase it, much to Marjorie's reluctant consent. Back at his cottage on the outskirts of the village, Samuel couldn't shake off a feeling of unease. That night, as the cottage creaked with the sound of settling wood and the wind howled through the trees, he decided to uncover the truth of the mirror. Lighting a candle, he placed it beside the mirror to illuminate its surface. As the flame flickered, the reflective glass seemed to shimmer and ripple, revealing not just the room behind him, but something far more sinister. A silhouette flickered across the background, neither his own nor possible within the confines of his room. It was shadowy and indistinct, yet undeniably human. Fascinated yet frightened, Samuel leaned closer. The silhouette transformed, a vague, ghostly vision of a woman appeared, her face obscured by a veil of shadows. She tried to speak, but no sound traversed the glass. Instead, her eyes locked onto Samuel's with a silent plea. Night after night, Samuel found himself drawn to the mirror. The same woman appeared, and gradually, the scenes behind her changed, showing glimpses of a dilapidated manor, a garden overgrown with thorny brambles, and a looming sense of danger. Each vision seemed more desperate than the last, as if she were trapped and begging for release.